Day 78. See if our steps are affected in any way. Plus 25. Maybe we were at 25? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, we start with 2 gems. So sleeping in the shelter starts us with 2 gems? Okay, you know what? Let's write that down. Let's start to document this. Now, next, if we can craft a dormitory, we're going to try that and see. We can sleep there, but let's first see what kind of run our money. The 8th angel points to our dreams. The 8th angel points to our dreams. So this would be, I didn't get to check what items we kept. Let's do a root cellar. What did we keep? A morning star. Oh, that's why we got the extra star. Morning star and sleeping mask. Sure. So today will we try sleeping in? Do we want to try sleeping in every single shed type? Like backyard type? So yesterday we tried the shelter. Today we're going to try this to get this out of the way. I guess we should, since coming out here would be a little more inconvenient than just sleeping wherever else we want in the house. So we can knock these out, and also maybe sleeping outside of here, because this is the box. So thinking outside the box could maybe be sleeping outside here. That's another thing, but maybe we'll try that after we try all. I don't know. We'll see. However I feel, then we'll try it. Should I open the thing? No, we don't need the crown. We have the crown in the code check. I'm not going to open the thing. Hey, perfect. All right, let's do a code check right away. And then eventually draft a workshop so we can look at the letter of the day. We had H. We have H already. We're slowly building our pages with random letters. Kennel, root cellar, great combination. Great, I do say so. But I need a shovel first. So let's not. Not yet. No items. No can. Has that always been on? I would assume so. But I don't know. Okay. Boudoir. Very good. Keeps us moving. Let's go boudoir. And we'll grab the dice and gems, and then we'll make our way back down. Because that's just what we do. Emerald bracelet, something that we could be looking for. Yes. I think the emerald bracelet is 50, but then we won't be able to buy a shovel. Forget a thingy. There's the emerald bracelet. It's 60. Oh, now we know. That's okay. What else do we have? Morning star and sleeping mask. Got it. Oh, there's the dormitory. Not yet. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to re-roll to get more gems. Okay. Also more gems. But also stars. Oh, 25 stars. What would it give us? It could give us Diamondus Major. I'm going to hedge my bets and hope that this will give us more gems. And if not, then I should have picked a parlor. But a little gamble never hurt anybody, said the gambler. Yo, it did it. It gave it to me. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. It worked out. See, sometimes gamble works. Let's do this. We do want to check the east side too, for sure. We like a lot, but we like this a lot more. We're looking for, maybe we don't even need the emerald bracelet. What I really want is the shovel. Workshop. I cannot turn down the exits. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I can't turn down the exits. I see these things. I can't dig yet. Well. Do we use a reroll already? This could give shovel, which could then let us go back here and buy whatever we want. This could also give us some money. It could give us many things. What are we looking for? We also looking for a chapel. The 8th angel points to our dreams. What the heck is that? And a new clue, meaning a library, which means we need a magnifying glass, which means a commissary would be great too. So let's do a commissary here. Let's stop thinking about the emerald bracelet dream. Maybe we don't need that right now. Let's instead get gems and a shovel. Yes, all right. So now we can spawn a kennel. I think we're gonna be good. Oh, keys. We need keys for sure, for sure, for sure. And then buy as many gems as possible. And I think we're fine. I think we're fine now. We don't even need the emerald bracelet. What do you have? Garage, probably? No, an electric eel aquarium. Remember, you can enter through the foundation. No, you don't have a key card. Right, you got too used to it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get used to it. You don't have a key card, so the foundation is not an option right now, but it can be in the future. I was thinking about leaving one unlocked in case, or undug, in case we got a kennel, but truly it doesn't matter that much. We want to keep going straight for sure. We want to try to find or finagle our way over here. So let's do that. Let's work towards that. That's the most important goal. Do you have anything new? No. I've bought you out. Huh. Oh, where am I going? I was just going straight down into a barricaded door. Yes. I value this a lot, especially with a shovel and maybe item. Okay, well, we have a sledgehammer, also known as a morning star. It's a great haul. Okay, let's come down here. We do want to make a chapel too if we get the opportunity to. Mechanarium. We don't have a foundation yet. That'll be cool later, but not right now. I wonder. No. I was wondering if the doors appear after you draft it too. So if we draft a workshop, if it'll start popping up here. We got one power source here, but I don't think it does. So I think it drafts the doors as you, well, when you make the room. They don't just magically appear. Yeah, let's do a reroll. I don't care. Just do a reroll. I want better choices. Planetarium, laboratory, boiler room. Okay, it's another power source. So if we draft a thing, that'd be good. So many steps. Hell yeah. It's because of the silver spoon. It is because of the silver spoon. We did not get the silver spoons. Everything else. Oh, right. You're boarded up. Got it. Yeah. What can you be for me? Okay. I'll do it. It's an early passageway. Don't like those, but I'll do it. Don't need you. Bad place for you. Remove from today's pool and give me a gem. Okay. Well, there's something to be said about having gems as rerolls. Now we want the emerald bracelet. Naturally. But if we can work our way towards that, then we will. But we're not going to stress out about it too much. This was a cool puzzle. This was a really cool puzzle. And I was technically tracking this from the start. I did not know. I thought that you would input that somewhere. So I stopped actually writing down the different combinations. But that's cool. That was a cool puzzle. I enjoyed that. Do you have a date that I haven't seen? No. Wait. No. Okay. Nothing. Can I spin you? Yeah. I wonder if that means anything. If you click on something. No. I don't know. Is that more Jaev here? Or Vera? One of those two? Always get those confused. Give me something? Yeah? Security room and lead me down. We want, because we don't have a key card, to finally put this as low. Okay, wait. Does this say anything? No. Wait. CCAM 23. C cam. What does this one say? I can't make that out. This is C cam tape 23. Well, if this one's A, let's see. Look at the gallery. I wish they had letters written. I'm not excited about trying that. I have low faith in my ability to come up with titles for those things. But if we get the gallery, I am going to do the anagram stuff and see if we can brute force our way that way. You always appear when I can't access the back. That's okay. Give us another gem. The crown is so good. Perfect spot for a ladyship spare room. And we have a sleeping mask, which means +5. Beautiful. And we have the salt shaker. We do you. I wonder how, well. Yeah, we know we're going to. We absolutely are going to do a conservatory. And what are our choices? What choice do you give me? They might be starting to repeat. East wing, common. Library, also common. Office, stay standard. Yeah, I like everything the way it is. Nice. So damn, up north it is. This is not an aquarium, so that wouldn't count as anything. That would only let us go through the electric eel aquarium, which I'm not a fan of. Let's do a normal reroll. Let's do this. It's a free room because of the gems. So I want to make a chapel. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Make a workshop too. Why? Just to look at the letter for today. Again, you keep teasing me at the dormitory, but I can't do that here if it's gonna block me from moving around. I'm okay with keys. Okay, now we can redraw here. There's the workshop. Let's do a workshop. What's today's letter? Today's letter. Oh, hey. Do we have a metal detector? If so, we do not. Okay. Today's letter's T. All right. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Can I build anything? No. No, I cannot. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Veranda is very good. I'm starting to lose a lot of gems, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. If I had a trading post, I can hindsight being 2020. Either way, are we sleeping in the root cellar? Maybe. I think we are. And I have a feeling that if we sleep in the schoolhouse, because that's where Hounu, Hound, I'm just gonna call him Hound, even though there's no D there. It's just easier for me. I think that if we sleep in the schoolhouse, something might happen. Lockpack. Okay. We need to double back after I get these keys. First, are you locked? No. Okay, well, we won't double back yet. Oh my. Yes. Thank you. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Who is the 8th angel? Is it Orinda? The 8th angel points to our dreams. What you got? We have a lot of, but we don't have the emerald thingy-mabobber. So we won't be able to do the thing that we want to do for the thing. So we're not gonna. This will give us more gems. So let's try to do that real quickly. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Okay, that could be true. Is either one of these. boxes next to this box contain gems. This could also be true. Let's say these are two true. Boxes next to this box. What? What? Boxes next, they all say the same thing. Okay. They clearly cannot all be true and they can't all be lies. So we just have to do a guess on the first one. So boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes. Well, you're the only one that can have two boxes, but still, you only have, so let's say, hold on, wait, wait. If in theory, boxes next to this box contains gems, it can't be multiple boxes because you only have one box next to this one, unless we're okay with counting this as next to that, even though it's not directly next to it. So, let's say you're false. Then boxes next to this box contain gems. So these two, in theory, would contain gems if this was true. Only one box will contain gems. So let's start here. I'm not sure about this at all. Okay, all right. So boxes next to this box contain the gems. Not there. Maybe not. Maybe there, maybe not there. This is a lie because there's nothing here. So we're essentially saying boxes next to this box contain gems. So that one didn't, which means this is wrong. This is false. So this could be true. So this one's false. This one could be true. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So we're then saying this, because this is the only thing that's next to here, unless we're counting that as next. I am so not sure here. I am so not sure. It's a pure guess. Oh my God. Okay, so this was a pure guess. How could I have figured that out more elegantly, I guess, without guessing? I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay. We got a chapel. We need to check something in the chapel. Oh my God, a trophy room too. The eighth angel points to our dreams. The eighth angel points to our dreams. That is more important for me to check right now than the trophy room, as much as I love the trophy room. Maybe we can get lucky here. Get something green. No green. But again, remember, this has exits. But where the heck is the exit? It's so hard to see. I think it's pointing down. I don't like that. If we get the vault, we'd be almost certainly be able to buy the emerald bracelet thing. So let's try a vault, and then might as well just get the money. Oh my, hello. Hi. Is there anything that we might have missed here too? Probably. Imagine drafting the treasure trove next to the vault might mean something. Is there a date here? Uncle? No. Okay. You cannot be. We have, hold on, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be 4 exits. This would work perfectly, actually. 4 exits in each cardinal direction, maybe? No, we get some extras. You lead me there. You are a corner. What are you? Could you give me right? I'm making the hair is so weird. It's such a weird room. And then those are the other exits. Cool. Might as well knock these out then. Wait, do we want the emerald bracelet? We don't have the money for it yet. We don't have the money for it yet, so let's not yet. We're good with, we're so good with food. But we want to conserve gems for now. Let's open this and then go to the shop up, but it'll take away money. It'll take away money. I don't like that. I don't like that. So not yet. Not yet. We're going to instead check this out. Woof. Well, we open one of the sides. We can always get to this side. I don't know. I just don't want to spend gems, guys. I just don't want to spend gems. I feel like we can make... Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Let's do a mailroom. It's been a minute. Where is my package? There you go. Thanks. Brass compass and 2 gems, which we desperately need at the moment. Could we get some more money anywhere? No. What do you be? Yes. Hell yeah, we want a trophy room. So now maybe you have money too, you don't. But we're gonna check the chapel stuff. Do we have a magnifying glass? We don't. We don't. Angel points to our dreams. The 8th angel points to our dreams. What side did I open? The left side. Cool. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Keep us going that way. Yes. Why don't I go to the chapel yet? Because I don't want it to take money from me. I want to get to 60 so I can buy an emerald bracelet, which we'll have enough money now. We should. You keep giving me these though. There's usually money here. There it is. There we go. So let me get the emerald bracelet. Buddy, it's been so long. Thanks. Give me this. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Huh. No, get out of my face. You. Wait. We have the ding ding ding. We have the ding ding. With the ding ding. So maybe we can do the ding on the ding. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I hate this so much. So much. Imagine sleeping in the furnace. Oh, it's powered too for some reason. Okay. Oh, because of the aquarium. Now my heart is pumping. So I'm wondering if we can make this happen. Shit. This is a trek to get back up there. Okay, well, to the chapel it is. And let's try to... We have three chances. Well, technically, if we have 3 chances if we don't make this a freezer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Wait, let's look at this. 8th angel. That's 6. 3. You are 7. You're angel number 7. What's angel number 8? That's 7. 5. There's no 8. Unless there's one back there. There's no 8. 8th angel points to our dreams. 8th angel points to our dreams. Could you be down there? Could you be the 8th angel? Would I... Oh, crap. I have an idea. What if... Holy crap. What if... So we want to find a way to look at this. And based on what we've done with the closed exhibit and the foundation, maybe we need to draft this in a way that I have a door on this side too, so I can look into the 8th angel. Or alternatively, I draft the chapel on the west side, and then I leave the house and see if I can spot what that angel is from outside and see if it points anywhere or does anything. Oh, that's an idea. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay. Okay, let's give that a shot. So you... freezer, please. Could you give me one, por favor? Would you like to give me a freezer? No, you could go away, thanks. Do you want to give me a freezer? No, there's a weight room. Do you want to give me a freezer? No, not yet. Would you like a freezer too? No, you still don't want to. Okay, that's okay. It's okay, but you can choose to maybe give me a freezer? No. Not yet. Could you potentially maybe give me a freezer? No. Okay, continue to not. But this gives me another exit, so I'm going to do this because it gives me another choice. It gives me another chance to get something here. Freezer. Get out of my face. Freezer. Please. Just for once in your life, do something good. Give me a freezer. Por favor. Keep going. Freezer, please. And shaking. There's another treasure trove. Oh boy. But then do we want this to be our last chance? If so, we're going to explore everything else except for that room to continue to taking other things out of the draft pool and trying to make it, maybe draft a bunch of red rooms or whatever. Okay, well, let's do this. Treasure trove. Right, we got a trove for treasure. There's another one. What the hell? Right, foundation. Okay. Cool. More money. Appreciate it. You. What do you have? Right, it always requires a key. And this one's a sun. Oh boy, here we go. It's in a blue box this time with a sun. Blue box with a sun. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. This isn't a white box. Maybe it's saying the truth. Oh God. Okay, well then. That also makes me believe that if we draft this on a corner, maybe we can do or do the same thing and try to look at the back of these. I want to look at the back of every room now, essentially. I want to draft this in a corner and see if that gives us anything. So now our game plan is to explore everything else and try to take other choices away so we can try to make the freezer pop up here. Maybe also get more rerolls or something. The real treasure of the trove is not in this room. I'm going to choose to believe that. I will be choosing to believe that. So spawn that in a corner. I'm so interested in that and pursuing that idea. Okay. Sure. Nah, man, we need those exits. We need those exits. I can save remove from the pool, but you're not going to. And those exits are lovely, and it would take away. Get it out of the way. Just do it. Get it out of the way. Put me down to 30, 31. X. Or 32. Do you got anything for me? No. But, and you're still here. Beautiful, and I can open you at all times. Right, so I guess that's one thing to be said about the weight room. It's not completely horrible now, but it doesn't matter. It still sucks. You patio. Yes. Spread to each, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are extra gems, which means extra rerolls. So if we want a dining room and then find a way to get to all of these rooms so we can get even more rerolls for down here. Okay. Ábreme el patio, por favor. Oh, hello. Give me a manzana. And you for keys and coins, which are actually irrelevant. And now we can, in theory, make that enhanced lockpick. And if we do that, we'll also try to spawn a gallery. Good luck to us doing that, huh? Gallery is so rare. Okay, so good gravy. We're good. We're good. We continue up. We also have an entryway via the rumpus room. Remember that. So all is not lost. You can't fully find your way up here. Case in point. So I need, well, this counts as 2 bedrooms. We have more than 2 green rooms, but we need the steps. Because we have the sleeping mask, we will get 10. Yeah, I want the steps. And then we're going to go through the rumpus room because that'll get us over to more rerolls. That'll get us over to the other green rooms, which would then let us, you're a cutie. I wonder if you mean anything. I know that there's a cloister that you can essentially, or something about a flower here that was super interesting too, if you sleep here, but not today. Not today. We're looking for maybe dormitory or what's that other thing? Or the root cellar, sleeping in the root cellar or outside the root cellar. So I can't justify going down and getting those extra gems. Right now we have 10, which is a decent amount, but my steps. I want to make a dining room first before I do anything else. Because I am novice about my steps. A dining room or a kitchen? Keep me moving, please. No. Okay, drafting studio. Do it. It won't give you a gem because the tiny thing doesn't have a gem, but it'll give you more exits for more rooms to explore. And by explore, I mean take out of the pool. We know a freezer is in today's drafting pool. Can you give me a west wing? Guys, I would like actual keys though. Keys that are good and that can give me things that work. Could you potentially do that to give me something that's good and that works? No. We already have a west wing hall, so yes, we want an armory so we can buy the mantle. Yes. So we can buy the mantle so when we eventually get a crappy thing, we'll say no. Right, because we have the Morning Star already. There's something to be said about saving money because of the kitchen, potentiality of a kitchen. But no, okay, library. Sure, doesn't cost gems, totally fine too. Let's do it. And then the final one, maybe a dining room. Oh, there's the new clue again. Shit. We don't have a magnifying glass. I want to try. So there's another thing, the ABC. I put there. I want to do the sleeping thing too. Oh shit. I will check the new clue thing, but I'm afraid that if I do that, I'm going to forget about the other stuff that I'm tracking, like doing this down here. So I'm going to try to do that thing down there too first. Lockpick. It's our final room, so we don't actually care if it's locked. Do we know if this is locked? We don't know if that's locked, but we can. This won't be locked because we have the foyer, right? So we can use our final key. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Use the final key. Go. What you got? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Just don't. Just don't. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Do we want anything? Don't look this way. We want a musicality room because I don't want to waste a reroll. Yeah. Thank you for presuming me. Thank you for this. So freezer room is a blue room, correct? Let me make sure. Freezer is a blue room, which means you can't do anything special but just draw it. Remember the new clues here. We got to try our best to make this work. So let's see, get that out of the way and then we'll tackle the new clue and maybe sleep in the root cellar. All right, buddy. What do you got? All right, here we go. Time for the countdown again. The one I love so much. Here we go. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Please, God, just give me the freezer. Why is it so difficult to give me the freezer? Just, please. My heart is pumping, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Here we go. Wait, why can't I reroll again? Oh, I had limited rerolls. I didn't get it. Okay. Well, what's next? Sleeping in a thingy. Okay. Wait, no. A new clue. Attic. Can give us a magnifying glass. All right. We quickly pivot to something else. Give me. Useless coin pairs, but give it to me anyway. Give me. We can't get to 20 to get a moon pendant, which is totally fine. No magnifying glass? Oh my gosh. Oh shit, we have a kitchen. I forgot. Okay. Hi. Give me this. 35. Amazing. Hell yeah. And a little banana. Okay, we're grooving when it comes to steps now, so we might be able to do everything we want. No magnifying glass, but we're still going to review. And capitalize each and every page. And I really wish we had a magnifying glass because I do remember that there is one that says each here, right? There is each. Or maybe really look at these books. He's reading the green one first before the blue, the purple, and the red. Maybe that means something. But if I had a magnifying glass, I'd be able to really check. Every major. The suspect is minor. A minor? A minor? The name of the minor? Or the minor, the foreman's son? What's this? The suspect is a key. On the way. Circle, rectangle, rectangle. I'm looking my best. All of these are suspects. Okay, look at that bird. We've seen that picture somewhere. That's Trinsdale Lake, I think, maybe? And this, I think, is telling us maybe dates of, like, the Eclipse Ball. This is clearly that. There's more here. XYZ ABC. Yeah, this was XYZ ABC. Also, never looked at this page, but here, the way that they word it, it looks like it just cycles. So XYZ ABC D E F G and keeps going, but no, maybe it's the other way, or it's just XYZ and then ABC. And then back to XYZ and then ABC. Which then means, what is our new clue word? Where is I? Picture. So a new clue. Which one? Dang. I need to figure out. Dang it. What was the order? Red, green, violet, blue. This one's violet. Uncle Aw. So that would be page B, word Y. Wait, how does that make sense though? How does that make sense though? Page B, word Y. Page B is the second page, obviously. So, and counting the title page, so we'd come here, we'd come here, this side, and assume that this is a title page. I'm hoping that this is a title page. Page B, this would be this page. But word Y, is that the 24th word of this? Maybe? But I think I've done that already. I think I have. Because it's... it would have to be the number of the letter in the alphabet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I had a magnifying glass, I would look at everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it'd be either 2 or what? Wait. Because it would be this. Or if this would be a word. So it would be either what or 2. If it's letter Y. If it's letter Y. Right? 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 I don't know. I don't know. But it's either what or 2. Yeah, which I already have. Hold on. Page. This is 3. Oh my gosh. I don't know yet. I don't know quite yet, but I feel like I might be closer. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I want a magnifying glass again, and I want to look at this, which means I need to order. Is there anything that I can glean from it right now? There's this. Are you the 8th angel? No, you're the angel number 7, because you have that scepter. But you're pointing at something, and there's a candle there. 2 candles here, actually. It looks special. Where is this? Do we know where this is? I don't know. It's just a tower. A rook. Could it be a rook room? Find candles in a rook room? Are you pointing here, meaning I should sleep in a rook room? Maybe that'll give us something? I don't know. Keep left. That's a maybe an X. Are you the 8th angel? I don't think you're the 8th angel. That's something else. Okay. Shadowy tree. Faceless people. Apple, banana, and an orange. Nothing there. No special books that I can see. Okay. You're at 5. You're at... Is that the little hand? I think it is. So that might be 605, maybe? Does that mean anything? Who knows? Who knows? Tender cipher, lunar names. Yeah. You seen this? And Mary. Is that relevant? Mary. I don't know. Then there's this. There's for sure that's the metro. Let me figure that out. And then there's these pictures, and then there's the king. Which would then tell us what's a king room? Is the study the king room or an office? Maybe the office. This is something. What do we want to do? We want to sleep outside, right? No, we want to sleep in the treasure trove. Right? No, let's sleep outside. Let's knock out everything that says that's outside, and then we'll try to sleep out of the box. Maybe. What else? We need to go to coat check, give our crown back. Sleep outside. Okay. The angel points. Oof. Oh, wait. Ramen Rune is another one. And no, the fixed stars. There we go. This is another one. And this was... Jeez, what's the freaking page? No, I have it here. The fixed stars draft to 6s. It's the blue one, which is the final one at the bottom. Page Z. What? And word X. Page Z. Word X. Which means you go A, B, C, X, Y, Z? So supposedly this is page Z. Maybe. Word X. A, B, C, X, Diamondus? What? Unless 1 is a word, it's a number. But maybe Diamondus? But if, let's say we count this as a number, as a word too. A, B, C, X. Really? X? I don't know. Either Diamondus or Gem. Let's try that, and that would be 4. What gem? What diamondus? 2 diamondus, 2 gem. I don't know. I don't know if that'll mean anything, but we're trying. We are trying, that's for sure. Get this. Thanks. What else is there for us to do out here? We want to sleep in the root cellar to see if we get anything, and eventually sleep in the... Just seeing that that's a different color. Always curious about anything that's random here. I feel like there's something. Maybe there's something to dig. I haven't been down to the flame elevator section in a while. But I'll go there when I get more letters for castle. And let's try sleeping here.